What's up, everybody? Patreon recommendation from this band, AVIATIONS.
Outliers.
Go. It's a wave coming in over those keys. Sounds like a movie,
Floaty.
right? Like in the movie theaters. That's pretty.
Tranquil.
What is it, huh?
Tranquil.
Tranquil. Yeah, just really pretty, really
Calming,
beautiful. Came in really
tranquil.
smooth. Just gave you a really good, warm, comfortable blanket, like a warm, like comfy blanket.
Right out of
Soothing.
the dryer.
Out of the dryer, still warm, still fresh. Yeah, very soothing. And the fan, visuals of the fan is smooth. Rum bum bum. Cat in the sunlight, like everything is warm. The lighting.
Love the piano.
Switching it up.
Take 1 second to look. Be afraid of what we took. See the light inside. Hurry yourself, confide. A life worth living.
A life worth living, I think he said. A life worth living.
Hold on.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, oh.
Yeah. All the stops.
They're going at it. They came in so hard and were like letting you know. Yeah.
No, they soothed us in and then like bam.
Yeah. Right? They
Yeah.
kind of see the. They did that. They did that.
My heart was really relaxed. My heart rate was like down here, and then they like whoop.
Took the level of the musicianship of the soothing intro and exploded on it and let you know, like, oh, we got you. Like, just wait. You don't even know yet. As fans listening to this, they knew that bomb was gonna drop when they wrote the
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
I love
like,
that.
You feel good now?
Yeah.
Okay.
That transition was stunning. It's the accents. The boom, 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 boom. Like,
Yeah. Oh, so good.
their accents. Ah.
Spirit has endured this pain for far too long.
What is it, huh?
You hear that?
What?
Like
I
behind
hear a
his
lot.
vocals, just like the
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to articulate.
The musicianship, they're crazy. Their accents. That's what you were
There's
saying.
like-
That's what you were saying.
it's
Their
like-
accents, the punchiness of the accents.
yeah, it's like you have the front actor and you have like all this like happening backstage. Yeah.
Backstage.
First, like, are they trying to sneak it in? No, it's like right there.
Spirit
Ooh,
has
they go,
endured
dun,
this
dun,
pain
dun,
for
dun,
far
dun,
too
dun.
long. On our minds and really calculated lies.
He's so
early chorus with the multi-layered vocals, like explosion over the name.
Stand beneath starlit skies in order to comprise every meaning. Finished in between the space ocean frames. It's been replayed.
Wait, what?
You can't hide from gold. You've done nothing wrong, though. You can't hide from gold. Don't let yourself go. Allow the tide to turn in. Dare not let the Lexus win. All of trees must proceed to be on this planet to succeed.
I just kind of like needed a pause, and it sounded like the section of the track. I think we'd be safe pausing the music because
Because we need to let it breathe.
I think we're good now.
Yeah. Are we?
Sorry,
Colin.
Colin. What'd you do? You knew. Nice shot. The lighting. I love the light, warm lighting. The sections of each band member playing during this video. Very warming. The lighting looks very comforting.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Tapping on the fretboard of the guitar.
Seatbelts. Seatbelts.
Yeah, the keys.
You give the keys?
Oh. Oh. Damn. Is that the end?
We're on the other side.
What is that?
We're on the other side. We made it through the rabbit
Did
hole.
we? Yeah.
We made it through the rabbit hole. We're on the other side.
That's what I feel like doing this track. I'm like, whoo. Like we came out the rabbit hole. It's like,
Because I feel like I
That's a
can breathe
lot.
now.
That's intense. This band. Aviations? Who's this band? Colin. Congratulations, Colin. You got us laughing over here. That's for you. We'll get it together. Now we're going on some voyage, some sci-fi voyage with the visuals. Back to the movie theaters.
Holding stories away with arms that we can make free together in harmony.
Together in harmony.
That's how it was when we were meant to be.
We were meant to be.
Persistent thoughts that tribute to passion from you.
Oh, that lyric. That
Passion from you.
passion from you.
Passion from you.
Passion from you.
There goes my eyes. There won't be a place without sun. With a weary heart to run. There goes my eyes. Second just to see. Free these memories. Unreading yourself confide. Oh, your spirit has endured this painful far too
Wow.
long. No accomplishments that
Look
signify
at those visuals over this.
Taken and mistaken times. Play on thoughts, leave this taste aside. Wow. But who are we to
Good.
I want to sleep. That's
build this up with hands of steel? Bring me back to
Is that the end? Wow. My God. What the hell, man? Beautiful lighting with the synthesizer and like the keys. Just,
Here comes
They
our
have-
blanket.
yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh. That was our blanket. Yeah, straight out of the dryer. Water. Yeah.
I have to get up and like clap, standing ovation for
That
that
was
track.
awesome. Right?
Oh, you don't have to get up, hon. You're good. Yeah, I mean, what an unbelievable track. Wow, they must have put a lot of time because the track sounded so complicated. I mean, it really went from this kind of sounded theatric in the beginning of the track. Sounded very theatric.
That's
Very like theater going experience.
it felt exactly that. Very theatric in the best way, where there were it felt like the song had many acts because they were so different.
Right.
They transitioned,
Just
but
like
it was
a
such a
movie.
different sound
Like a
where
soundtrack to a
you
movie
felt like it was
almost.
different acts.
Yeah.
And
That's
it
perfectly
doesn't-
said. Yeah,
yeah.
because they have these beautiful melodic, and then they have these explosions, and then
Mm-hmm.
they even go dark. They go to hell at one point because there's red lights. So I'm like, oh, this is the
Yeah.
darkness of the song, or the story he is telling in his lyricism is the dark point of whatever he's talking through his lyricism, because it goes to red and it goes to hell, and then it comes out and then there's
Where
beauty
it
and
seems
there's
like you're like almost in outer space.
no, they have very the outer space parts were more the atmospheric, airy kind of melodic tones to me. Like,
Okay.
But I mean, when like Black and Red or something like that, when it was
Yeah.
like flashing and it was very heavy and it was just very like, I'm like, oh, like lyrically wise, I don't like when it I'm like when we're talking about movies and stuff like that. I'm thinking kind of in a movie when I watch a movie. That is kind of the explosion of during the movie part, and then it comes back and it's telling a story. So I don't know, like as far as the lyricism if it goes in hand with the darkness of
Yeah.
that section, and then comes out the other
Definitely.
side and you're clear and you made it through
Yeah.
that kind of craziness.
I'm
in your
telling you,
life.
we made it through the
Came
rabbit
there,
hole.
yeah. You
Yeah.
said it perfectly at the end when it came out in that crazy, like, well, there was a lot of craziness in this track, but at the end when you said it in the video, and I was like, you're right. Like that's exactly what I felt like. Like I was just holding on, because the accents they throw in, like you said it in during this, the accents, and I was like, that's what you mean. And because I was like hearing the same exact thing with their accents, just like ding ding. They're kind of like they have a great groove, just a great
really
rhythmic
do.
groove and feel to them. But their accents of where they put the accents is just like boom boom, it hits you off guard, but it's still in rhythm with like a 4/4 count. I don't know. I think they do obviously more than that kind of time signature, but they're in that pocket, kind of in that feel, and they captured it so great. And like, I'll rant that over and hand it off to you.
No, there was a lot.
Yeah,
There was a
Aviations,
lot.
Outliers. I mean, there was a lot
I
going
feel
on. It
like
felt like a
we
movie
would
track.
definitely have to take another listen for the actual lyrical content, but just as far as
powerful, it was
the
emotional.
vibe of the video and how the song
The lighting,
transition and the journey that
mhm.
it takes
In
you
the
on.
rooms jamming.
In
room,
the
like, soothing,
room,
very warm.
intimate. It really felt like a life journey. Like it took you through,
told a
like you know
story.
how it feels like different acts that it goes through.
Well,
It's
that's
almost
what you
like
said right
different
off the bat.
stages
It
through
really
your
was.
life.
Yeah.
It
Maybe
goes
that
through
was
these
their intentions. I don't
transitions
know. Mhm.
because at one point where it's out in the universe, it's almost like to the point where it's like it boils down to we're all nuclear, we're all particles.
Well,
We're
stardust.
all-
That's the whole,
Yeah.
like, or we're a source of energy, like,
Right.
kind of like stars in the sky. They're in explosions and they burn out. They're gases and they burn out. We're kind of the same kind of theory, and it's a
Right.
sense of like we're made of stardust and we're a source of energy. And that's when like the Matrix, the movie, I don't want to fly off the handle, but they use us as a battery source, kind of like theory, But yeah, absolutely.
And and then they come back with, I don't know, I just feel like there's
A lot. There's a lot. I think we
there's a
should
lot
end it because
to
we
the
can't
song.
cover it all, right? There is a lot, and you guys
But
saw right. Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No.
I do have to comment though, where through the intro of the song and through it, I kept thinking of bands that I heard in there. I heard Spirit Box in there,
Oh, that's a good
especially in the
reference.
beginning
Yeah.
of the song. That feel when we first listened to Trust Fall.
Yeah, that was just I'll never forget. Well, Colin, thank you. I mean,
Yeah.
that's that's the guy behind that.
And that's it's that feeling
It's a feeling. Yeah,
that we felt.
it really has euphoric. Kind
Yeah.
of feeling, atmospheric.
Very
euphoric.
nice, yeah. And then at
It has a
one
great
point
groove
it
to
sounded like Jimmy Eat World.
It did, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Did you hear,
absolutely.
like,
There was some great rock, just some like Jimmy Eat World has that kind of old school rock, pop rock. I don't want to say
And
pop,
with
but
the
it has more just a
vocals,
rock band.
more so
kind of.
too, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and then
Like
but
a lot
then
of stuff in their music.
but as the song went, it's just like no, this band just has its own thing going.
Yes, because the writing, it's clear as day. This takes a lot, right? I can't even imagine as like writing a track like this
Mm-hmm.
with other musicians or members of the band sitting in writing this. This seems like a very long process to write from start
Yeah.
A to start B.
They definitely seem very just very
And harmony.
impassioned and
Passionate,
in
very
harmony.
passionate.
And so
Very
to what
emotional
you
performance
said,
by the vocalist and his lyricism and the way they are conveying the emotions of what the song meant. It was very passionate. It felt very real, very pure, very, you know,
Yeah.
and it's really good because the band really did, at least to me, really capture just a very emotional performance that anybody can relate to, an emotional state of being a effing human being. You know, I don't want to sound, you know, go off the rails about the track.
No, you're right on track.
Yeah, but they kept, thank you. But that, yeah, that's the emotion I got out of it, and I think they captured it. The lighting and the visuals of the video was spectacular to me. The capturing of the
video.
band. I mean, they had this warm feeling of them playing in the bedrooms. Then later on, they
Very
had this
intimate.
very intimate, very soothing because it matched the visuals and then playing separately in different rooms along with the mellow music. You know, the loungy kind of atmosphere and music captured it. The visuals captured the music, hand in hand fit beautifully. And they even went into this black and white lighting,
Yes.
with just the single band members of black and white with the lighting shining down
spotlight.
from over above, like just crazy lighting. So either from the song to the music to the visuals, everything was outstanding. Colin, thank you for your support. If you guys would like to support us as well, I'll put links in the description box of this post below.